my notifications are finally working.
Yay, notifications!
Yay!
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
The dog is licking my foot.
Ew. How's everybody doing? Is everyone keeping cool out there? Because I know it's pretty hot over here on this side of the state. I don't know about...
It's hot time.
Yeah, I know on the West Coast it's like a smelter down there.
Kind of lives in the desert.
You could basically forge metal just standing outside.
Yep.
That's how hot it is over there. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Today,
well, you know where it's not hot? In Australia, where this game is from.
So yeah,
because they're having the opposite season right
opposite season, so they're in winter. So we've got a game here that's already on Kickstarter, and it's definitely different from what we normally play. It is a sports themed game, which we have
sports balls,
which we do not have any sports themed game here, except for maybe Lucha Wars, which is wrestling. So I don't know.
That's sports.
Yes. Yeah. Any sports involving throwing balls and hitting them with bats and stuff like that, we do not own. So this is definitely different for us. It is essentially a bidding game where we're going to be bidding on these cards in front of us. And let me just read it from the book because it is probably
he's gonna word wrong.
It's probably worded better reading from the book. But obviously this game is about cricket. I don't know if anyone out there has watched cricket, but I have tried to learn cricket, and it's not as complicated as everyone thinks it is.
Tiny bat.
It's not a tiny bat. It's a big old flat one.
Oh, I thought it was tiny.
No, it's not tiny at all. The thing is, though, it's pretty strategic, that game. You've got two people on each end of the playing area.
Is that who we're playing?
We're playing the coaches of our team.
Oh.
But let me tell you a little bit about how cricket is played. I'm not gonna be 100% on this because it's still a little bit of a mystery to me. But
it's gonna be great when this video goes on. He's gonna be like, "That is not how cricket is played."
I mean, it kind of is. So on each end there are players from your team. Okay, behind them are 3 sticks into the ground, which on top of those sticks lay more sticks, like across from them.
Okay.
So the top of each of these sticks has a stick across from them on top. What you want to do is you want to hit the ball and score points and not be out by having those sticks hit by the ball or a member of the other team. But when you hit the ball, and it's so weird watching it because I was just like, wow, this is how you play this game. You hit the ball and you run to the other side and your teammate runs to your side. And the more times you crisscross back and forth is how many points you score. Now,
I'm not gonna lie. I zoned out. But when I asked for a copy...
You're eating a cookie.
When I asked for a copy of this game, and he said it was about cricket, I read croquet, so I was like, "Oh, they play that in Alice in Wonderland with the flamingos." And then I looked at it, I was like, "That's not croquet. That's cricket."
That's not croquet. But it's.
Yes, I'm eating a cookie because the dog left. Yes. I can probably eat it.
But it is wild watching this game played. It's much like baseball, except the opposite team is literally all around you, and there's just this big old rectangle in the middle of the field where your 2 batters are standing in.
This game does not involve running, so I can eat.
No, there's no running in this, but there is managing your score here.
Oh yeah.
So in 10 wickets, which is the game we're playing, it's called 10 wickets.
Like Jamie said, because in villainous, when you play the queen, you get wickets. That's why I thought of it.
Okay. Yeah. So this is put out by Seabrook Studios. And like you said, they're all the way on the other side of the ocean.
They're currently asleep.
Probably. In 10 wickets, 2 teams compete against each other trying to buy 10 wickets for as few runs as possible. Every wicket bought scores runs for the other team. The game ends as soon as one player has bought 10 wickets, and the team with the most runs wins.
I'm going to let you know now, I'm going to win this game, not know what I'm doing.
So there are 3 wickets in the middle of the table here, okay?
No, those are people.
They are people, they are players, but they're wickets. That's what they're called.
Okay.
On our turn, we're going to be bidding on these. Okay?
Yep, I got that part.
And you can choose on your turn, if it is your turn, to win the wicket or continue playing and doing other actions.
Isn't it if you're winning at least 2, you have to take
yes,
one of them?
if you're in the lead for 2 of these, you have to take one of them. Okay?
I remember reading that. See, I actually read this rule book.
But, however, winning these wickets scores the other person.
Yeah.
Which is what we're going to do on this sheet here. So there's 10 wickets. And then there's bonuses on the bottom. So the first person to get 10 is going to get bonuses from the other person based on what they have, not marked off at the bottom. Okay? Alright, so this is how we going to play.
And I like how it says runs from your wickets lost, because that reminds me that, that's when you write things down.
Yeah. So on your turn, we've got 1 action to take out of 3.
Okay, I'm listening.
Getting runs, which are these cards here that we're going to be using to bid on these cards.
See, the word run rubs me wrong because...
Runs, they're scored. Runs scored, like in baseball.
I understand that, but a run to me is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you're thinking...
I'm thinking board game.
You're thinking board game, yeah.
Sports related.
Yeah, but runs in baseball.
Yep, I got that.
Runs in wicket. Hey, Wim. So you can get runs, which is here on this deck here. Mm-hmm. You can bid or alter a bid.
Yeah. Bidding. This is me. This is you.
Yes. So this is my side.
Those things.
What?
No.
No.
Oh no, that's when you take your cards up and you replace it.
You're getting ahead. You're getting ahead. Hold on.
No, I already have a head. And
then the third option is to take a wicket that you're leading in. Okay?
Cricket game. Yes.
Yes. So to get a run,
not to be confused with croquet.
When you choose the action of getting runs,
yes,
which are these cards, your hand might get low, so you're gonna have to do that eventually. You're either gonna draw a card and get a good ball token, which is this, which discounts the maximum bid on these cards. Mm-hmm. Or you can discard a card from your hand and draw 2 cards. Yep. Okay, those are your 2 options when getting runs.
Wim says this is a unique theme. I know.
It is extremely unique. And I did watch a cricket game, by the way. And I don't know if you heard the whole beginning of the...
No, he just got here.
...of this stream. But I did watch a game of cricket. And I was amazed and confused all at the same time.
That's what living with me is like.
Every day. Bidding. To bid, you move any number of run cards in your hand to your side on whichever card you want to bid on. Yep. Now you have to meet or exceed the maximum bid on these cards here. Okay? You can use a good ball token if there are no bids on the card, which will reduce the maximum bid by 10.
This game involves math.
Yes, there's a lot of math. It can never go to 0. It always will go to 1.
Okay.
At least 1. All right, and you can use as many of these as you have, and you can only carry 3 at a time. When you use them, though, they don't count towards your how many you have.
Yeah, kind of know.
We don't know the rest of the things. You need to know the rest of the actions.
But I want to go.
Okay. Altering a bid. On your turn, you may alter one of your bids. If you're in the lead, you can reduce it as long as it remains the leading bid.
Yep.
So you can essentially change cards.
Yay, it's football now. Look pretty. Alright, trombone.
If you are not in the lead, you can change it to meet or exceed the other player's bid. Okay?
I want to go now.
Now, taking a wicket, that is just, if you're leading, you take a card, and then we go through a whole process where we write down the score and everything else. And we'll go through that once we get to that first.
Yeah, I'm going to take my turn now.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. But I don't want to hear anything.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't want to hear anything when you're like, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I didn't know I could do that.
There.
How much is that? You bid
A lot.
a lot, so that's 55 on the tail ender.
Wow. Why is he called that?
Well, that's a position in the sport.
A position.
Like the middle order or all rounder. I don't know.
I just want to go for the tail end first.
Okay. All right, that's a pretty high one. I could probably take that score. I'll probably let you win that one. By the way, your maximum hand limit is 8.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean you can only hold 8. That means that if you have 8 or more, you cannot use the draw action. You can have more than 8. But after 8, you can't use the get run action.
Oh.
Yeah, so
But
when
then you won't be able to get any more cards.
So, I mean, when you switch cards, when you use the alter
right.
your bid,
Yeah.
you can essentially get more cards.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. We didn't even talk about the bonuses in the bottom, but you wanted to go ahead.
No.
You want to go ahead.
See.
All right, so what's out here? All-rounder.
We'll talk about it when we win one of them.
Okay.
About what we're marking off.
That's fine. 8, 9, 10, 12.
That's why I'm calculating.
15. All right, so I am going to bid 15 on the all-rounder. I'm going to put your cards to the side like this. I put mine like that, and I saw yours turn sideways. I was like, ooh, that's not going to work for me.
So until you bid on this, I can't win it.
Technically you can.
Really?
You're leading. I don't have any cards there.
Okay. I'm trying to think of which ones I want to win and not necessarily win. Kind of like that one. I mean, I know that we're going to play for a while.
So whatever you win, you're going to take the card, but you're going to give me all of these runs.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're going to give the other player the runs. And they are going to cross off the top bonus of that group. So the tail ender here.
I'm giving you this. I'm taking this.
Yes,
Then
but I am crossing off based on what's on here. I am crossing off whatever you take.
When you lose a tail ender, cross off the lowest visible. I'm the one taking this card. You're not. That's what I was confused about.
You're taking the card.
Yeah.
You're giving me the runs.
Mm-hmm.
I have to cross off the bonus based on that card.
Oh, that's the only one that's different.
Yeah, the tail ender is the bottom of the.
I'm gonna do this here. Here.
Okay. So currently you're leading.
Currently I'm leading two. So next turn, I'm going to have to take one of them.
Yeah.
I know. Every time he says it, that's what I think too.
Come on. I'm gonna get some runs. Okay. I got the runs.
Alright. So I'm going to take. I want to win this one.
Okay.
So you get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Right. So it's a big card collecting here, but you're not going to get any bonuses for collecting cards. You just have to know that these dots are the amount of cards that you can win. Okay?
Yeah, so this, I can only have 4. That's why there's 4 of them.
Yes. So what I do now is I'm going to write this score down because I have lost a wicket. So that's 37.
Mayor says poop jokes are my favorite. They're a solid number 2.
37. And I have to cross off the top bonus.
Cross off the lowest visible bonus on your score sheet.
For your middle order?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, it says when you lose a wicket, cross off the topmost bonus.
Yeah, I was thinking about the tail ender one. Sorry. I was like, no, that's
so that's right. Middle order?
Middle, yeah.
Okay.
So you don't get that one.
So yeah, so I don't get that bonus if I get 10 first, which
this goes away?
No.
No.
No. So this becomes the new
person.
The new person, which is the keeper.
And then that gets tucked under.
And then this gets tucked under.
Okay, now it's your turn. Thank you. Come again.
Okay. I'm gonna bid exactly 33. That was pretty good. I knew I kept that for some reason. So the runs that you win get turned face down, and they do not get cycled back into the deck.
That's why I was like, I don't know, can I win something that doesn't have a bid on it? Because eventually we're gonna have the discard pile thing. Okay, sorry. What's that you bid? 33?
33.
You know what? I want to take a card and a chippy.
Card and a chippy? Mm-hmm. Now you can't use that chippy on any bets currently at the moment because they all have bids on them.
Yep.
But here's your card. I'm just reminding you.
Now you have to take one of those.
Yes, I do. I'll take the all-rounder, so you get the 15.
So I write that in number 1.
Yes.
And then in the all-rounder, I mark off this one?
Yes, you cross off the top.
These go here, not to be put back.
Right. And now we flip this, another all-rounder. Maximum bid or minimum bid is 22. I don't know why I said maximum. Minimum. 22.
So that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
You just did that.
I did. I took my one action. Now, if you wanted to, you can put that minus 10 down, and then put out a 2 or 3, or your lowest card. That's.
Why would I put down my lowest stuff?
Because you're trying to win these wickets with the least amount of runs
but I thought
given.
I had to put at least. If I put this here, then this is gonna be 12. I would have to still put it.
Oh yeah, 12.
So I was like, what are you talking
12.
about? Um.
29?
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
I know. We can take those off at the end, right?
You have to take them off.
Okay.
Once
it's gone.
Once it's yeah.
Well, I know that you already have an all-rounder. And I know that you're probably gonna want another one.
I would essentially want to get all positions.
Yeah, that's true too.
Let me see. You know what? I am going to win this keeper. So got me a keeper.
I'm marking off keeper. Oh, that sucks.
Yes, and you're getting 33 points in number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and pinch hitter. Okay, so pinch hitters are wild. Okay, they can go in any spot that you want to put them in. But if you win one, you have to let the other player know where you're putting them.
Wins on my team.
What? Come on.
Alright, so that was your turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm currently winning 2 of them, so I have to take one of these.
Right.
I am going to take this one. So you're going to get 29 points.
Yes.
Does that...
It goes away.
Well, I meant, does that take away from that?
No, that only affects this, yes. Right. So that's why you want to kind of bet just a little over the minimum. Mm-hmm. Not like crazy over the minimum. Because you're giving me points for that.
Alright.
What was that, 29? And what was that?
The all-rounder? So it's the top one for you.
29. All-rounder, okay.
Alright, so I flipped this one, then you tuck one under.
Yes.
This is a tail under.
For 25 runs, okay. You know what? I'll let you win that tail ender. There's 2 tail enders out here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take a run, so take another one of those.
Still that you can only have 4 of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I put both of these together. Oh, we can't see it. I extra like fingers on the way. There we go. Yeah. These aren't the same, but
yeah, I don't have a lot of room over here because I have all my equipment like right here.
Yeah, but you could up.
What is that? Win the Bubble Master?
What?
Whoa. What? Do you have 2 accounts, sir? What is this, Wim the Bubble Master?
Does this one follow?
Thank you for the follow.
Does.
Yeah. What is that? Did she just make that up?
That's amazing.
That's funny. Whose turn
What's
is it?
going to be funnier is that that's not Wim.
That would be hilarious
and
creepy.
Yeah.
Because it's the same color.
An imposter.
I can't tell anymore. If it's an imposter, Wim, you are a mod. You know what to do.
Oh my god, that's so funny. No, we have a big enough gaming table. It's just the streaming area. I took that one, so it's your turn.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's Elmo. Oh no, he took over.
Oh no, that's awesome. Man, I really don't.
Elmo needs a sub. He has his own emote here. That's so weird to see Wim's name without the little sword beside it. Oh gosh. What's that?
I bid 25 runs.
Okay, I want to discard, and draw 2 cards.
Discard and get 2. That's 1. Here's 2. Are you getting the flow of it now?
Yeah. I would have got the flow if we played it before stream too.
I mean, yeah, that's true. 28, 3. Oh, I'm 1 short.
I'm always.
Alright, so this is my last good ball token that I can take. You only have a maximum of 3. Okay. I need more cards.
Oh.
Automatic bubble blowing machine at the park across the street from Origins during the huge hippie gathering there last weekend.
I wish we would have went to Origins this year. Yeah, I don't have the hippies. This was an account used for a practical joke for Mark.
That's fun. I haven't seen Mark in a while.
You work all the time.
Yeah. I work extra hours now, so I don't usually get home in time for when Mark does stream.
I'm just going to go ahead and take this one.
Take it.
I don't like it.
Alright, so what was it? 40,
no,
50, 54, 55.
Mm-hmm.
45 and 10 is 55. That's crazy.
I know. I don't like it one bit.
You bid.
I know.
55, and what was that?
Tail
ender. So when you lose tail ender, cross off the lowest visible bonus on your score sheet, which is going to be the 15.
Yeah. Put me a card under.
You're going to get to see Mark and Claire later this year.
That's awesome.
Taking the pictures.
Like you and Elmo, or you and your lady friend? Or is Elmo invited with the lady friend too?
I think Elmo's invited everywhere.
Alright, your turn.
That was a keeper.
Keeper 38. For this one.
Yeah, I can't have another keeper because I already have one.
I can't get one at all, right?
No, you can.
I can still get one. I
Yeah,
just won't get that.
No, you'll make me cross off this bonus if you win it.
Oh, okay. Elmo will see them also, I think. All my ones little trips.
Man, I'm gonna overbid on this one. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a good ball there.
So that's 26 now?
26, and I will bid 27.
Gone on vacation to Washington, Germany. Oh, Elmo.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm so jealous of you, Bubble Master.
Just call him by his name, Elmo.
Or Elmo, I am jealous of you, Elmo.
If I can sneak into a backpack. Elmo, I have a backpack you can always sneak into, but it might be a long
Look, I'm sure
over to here.
Sure Wim will figure something out.
So I have to bid over 27?
Yes.
This is so hard because I want to win another one. Oh, I know how this is going to work. Let's see. I'm going to take one of the tokens on a card.
Alright. There's a good ball token and a card.
Oh, okay.
Now since I have used that one, I can now take that action.
Well, let me know you can win one of those because you're currently winning two.
I am currently winning. I'll take the pinch hitter. So you're gonna score 27. This goes back. I'm gonna take this as an opener. So cross off the top bonus for the opener. Ooh, a 4 for a tail ender. Now there are going to be some instances where we're not going to be able to take any of these cards, and we'll go through what happens when that happens.
Why? Why wouldn't you be able to take a card? Oh, never mind, because you'll have... Yeah, okay. My turn?
Yeah.
My turn. What did you put out there? 25?
Yeah, 25.
27.
27?
Now you can technically do the grabby thing if you wanted to.
I could, but you might take the tail ender.
I got tail.
I know.
The next lowest would be the 20.
Yeah, the 20. Man. If I bid any higher for that tail, you know what? It's fine. I will bid 8 for this tail ender then. I'm down to 1 card. I am gonna be forced to get more cards. Oh, 41 for a keeper? Okay. Yeah, I have to take cards. Because I can't do anything with what I have now.
You can win that calendar.
I could, but I'd rather take cards while I can. Alright, some good ones.
But I'm currently winning 2, so I have to take one of them.
Yes, you do.
So, like, me taking this keeper is going to make you cross that out, which means you're not going to score for the keeper?
Right, so if I end up scoring all, getting all 10, then I won't be able to score for that bonus. So whatever card you win is going to mark off a bonus.
I'm going to go ahead and win this one.
Tail ender? Okay.
So you're gonna. It's 27 points.
27.
And then I get the tail ender. And you have to cross off the lowest thing again.
Yes.
Right now I have 2 tail enders. I can only have 4. Time roll singing.
Yep, there is a limit to how many of these you
This
can get.
goes in the discard.
Yes.
This gets flipped.
Flippity flop.
And that goes under. Oh
There's
my
a
gosh, what's this low?
5 for an all-rounder. Okay. I'm gonna discard a card to get 2 cards. Okay. That keeper's all yours if you want it. You do have that good ball, by the way. I'm just saying, if anything's like really high and you really want that card, you can use all 3.
Yeah.
If you want. No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it anymore. I didn't sing that to the tune of the song. Sorry. Not sorry. That's a 9.
Mm-hmm.
We got ourselves a battle.
Well, I mean, I only have 1 action. I can. Oh no. I could just go ahead and win this. I'm still not gonna have cards though, and I would be giving you 41 points.
No, you can take a good ball and a card.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not currently winning that one. I'm gonna take a good ball and a card.
Okay, here's a good ball. Here's your card.
Who's a good ball?
Who's a good ball?
He's sleeping on my pillow. He's a great ball.
Who's a good ball? You're a good ball. Now I think good ball is a term in cricket. I believe. Don't hate me if it's not. I believe that's one of the terms for.
I'm gonna hate you.
So you can strike out a batter by knocking over.
Did you take your turn?
No, I have to take one of these.
Okay.
You can strike out a batter. It's not called strike out in cricket, but you can get a batter out by knocking over their wicket in the back.
Your stick?
The sticks. So some of these cards actually have the sticks here,
Yeah.
So they do.
Like,
you see these right here?
Yeah, I was gonna say these ones.
So these are what I'm talking about in the back. There's 3 sticks stuck into the ground, and then there's these little things that are put on top of those sticks.
You're correct, Ryan.
And if they get knocked off, then the batter is out.
Which one are you winning?
I am winning.
How many overs are you doing? Stop talking sports balls. I don't know. Are you doing test?
Here, you get the 11 runs. I will get the all-rounder. This will go away. Mark off.
All-rounder.
This is my second all-rounder. I am allowed to have 1 more.
Tuck.
Oh, yes. 28.
For an opener.
For an opener? Ah. It is your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now you could discard that card to get 2 cards. But right now that opener is...
I'm gonna go ahead and take this one.
Alright, so 41 points for me.
Mm-hmm. But you gotta mark off the keeper.
41 and Crossing off the keeper.
Heck.
Oh, yeah. Some low run cards here. For middle orders, not bad right now. Alright, 28. 28. I'm going to bid on this opener. I'm going to make it in 18. Ryan, do you know the game of cricket? Or are you just...
He's just spouting out things. Who's bowling?
It's funny. I know what you're talking about because I watched the game.
Watched the game.
But no, it's not nothing like that. We're not actually playing cricket.
Okay, so that's technically 19 now? Or
yes.
18 and you bid 19?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're bidding on these wickets with runs. So if I win one of these wickets, she gets the runs. I get the card, but she has to cross off the bonus for the type that I won.
Mm-hmm.
So the first person to
10 wickets.
To 10 wickets gets the bonuses that the other player has not crossed off.
Okay. Sorry, I went.
Award shows is not sports ball. Know a little bit about cricket. I'm into baseball and grew up in a very South Asian town. There were always people playing cricket on the public baseball field. I just never learned. Till recently. What is this? 16?
Mm-hmm.
On a 4?
Yeah.
What is this? I'm going to win the opener then.
Okay.
Here, 19 runs for you. This is my last opener because my pinch hitter was subbing in for the opener. So I cannot get another opener.
I'm not going to score for openers.
Now, you can be forced into taking cards that you can't normally take. And there's a process for that. But I don't know if that's going to happen during the game. But we'll see. Did you did cross off. Okay.
Yeah.
So the opener bonus goals here are 40 points plus 2 cards. So we're going to add 40 points to the total plus 2 cards from the losing player's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's where the bonuses come into play. And that's why you want to get 10 first.
I need a card and a ball.
A card and a good ball? That's a good ball.
Got all the good balls I can have.
And that's why you want to pick and choose which ones you want to bid on and which ones you want to win. You don't want your opponent to get the bigger bonuses, basically. Just in case you do lose and not get 10. Tail ender. I could possibly get a tail ender, but that's 40. That's too expensive. I'm going to take good ball and cart. Okay.
I'm gonna win this one.
All right.
You get 16 points.
16 points.
This goes to the discard. I get no tail.
So 16, and I have to cross off the lowest, so it's 25. Okay. That's a 20 for an opener. I Cannot bid on that one. I'm gonna bid 12 on the middle order. So how many more bonus spots do you have left?
5.
5? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
Yeah, because it makes sense. You've won 6 so far. I've only won 5.
I've won 5.
What?
I've won 5.
Then why do you have a number in 6? Or lost? You've lost 6 and I've lost 5.
Right.
Okay.
You understand this less than cricket? You just watched the Kickstarter video? Yeah, it's something I think you have to play to really understand what's going on. Much like cricket itself. Trust me, when I read the book, I was like, okay, I get what it's saying. It's just different. It's very unique. It's not anything like we've played before. So I think that's where wrapping your head around how the game plays is where we're struggling at. Is because we're used to these sort of games that are normal. This one's unique. This one's different. You bid 15 on an opener? Okay. I really don't want you to have that opener, but I don't think I can take it. I can't bid on it.
Mayor says go with crickets and chocolate and eat them.
Yes. You really want that opener, don't you? I'm gonna discard this card and get 2.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get to 10 before I do.
I mean, I don't know. You have 4 tail and no. How many tail enders do you have? 3? You have 3 tail enders.
Yeah.
So these dots, like I said earlier, tell you how many of these cards you can have.
That's why I have it like this, or I have it like that.
I was just wondering because they were all together. So.
Well, we need the card.
Do I want to do that?
Can you put a -10 on an 8?
No. It can't go less than 0.
Okay. That's scary.
Can't go less than 0. I will bid 43 on the tail ender.
Card.
Now, if there are no tokens left, for those wondering, and you take that action,
you only get a card.
You only get a card. All right, so I'm leading with 2 here. Yep. So I'm going to give you the 12 points. I will take the middle order.
I mark off the middle order.
You mark off the bonus on the top middle order.
Yep.
This is my card. Got a 12 for another middle order. Okay. It's on you now.
No. I want to go ahead and do this one.
Okay. It's a good idea. Don't throw your good ball at me.
down. I don't
You don't write anything down. 15, and poor me, I do not get the, well...
Card. No.
Oh, sorry. 16. It is my go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and just take one card. And I can't take any more than these because I already have 3.
Take a card and a ball.
Card and a good ball. Who's a good ball?
See, if I was smart, I would just move all my stuff down here.
I'm gonna discard my 39. And oh, why? Why? That wasn't a good one.
Nope, still can't see all my stuff. I was like, how can I get all my stuff on screen? But not happening.
It's okay. You do need quite a bit of player space, but like I said, I have all my equipment over here, so I'm scrunched up over here.
It's not that we need room, it's just...
I'm saying on a normal table, when you guys are playing on it, you're not going to have equipment and stuff all over the place. You'll have plenty of room to play this game.
Yeah.
So,
I'm playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it on the table.
Alright.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? I did not eat a cookie while you were eating. Card.
Card?
Mm-hmm.
How many
Oh my gosh.
How many spaces do you have left on here?
4.
4?
You should have 3.
I have 3, yeah.
It's a 2-player game. That part's
I
not
know. You know what? I'm gonna discard this to take 2 cards. Okay, I like these now.
Okay.
These are nice cards.
These good for you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm doing this.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6 exactly. Okay. It's all rounder.
Sorry, I was giving the dumbs like Leon.
16.
No, 6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, that's right. Man, I don't want you to win that one.
Didn't bid higher than 6.
Yeah, I want a bit higher than 6, but my cards are really high.
And no bid higher than 6.
I mean, they're ridiculously high, but I don't want you to win that card. So what I have to do...
Why?
Because I don't want you to win 10. Play 27. That is a ginormous bid for a 6. And this would be my last all-rounder if I did win it. I wouldn't be able to win another one. And if you don't overbid me, then I'll have to pick one of them at the end on my turn.
Yeah, I need a card.
Card?
I'm ready to get rid of this one.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and take this all-rounder.
Mm-hmm.
So you win 27 points. These go in discard. This goes away. I get the all-rounder. Go ahead and mark off.
Did.
You did? Okay. Oh man, what's with all the low numbers here? So we got a 40, a 9, and a 12. $23. Okay. Man. You know I don't want to lose anymore, but I think I'm gonna have to discard this card and take 2. Okay, you're up. Sorry, the internet is crapping out on you, Mayor.
I'm gonna go ahead and win this one.
Ah.
You get
23 points.
Mark off middle order.
So the top bonuses are better than the lower bonuses.
Doesn't matter when you have that at them.
What are you gonna do? 30 for a middle order, okay. Uh, 30. I will bid 31.
Okay.
It's 110 degrees Fahrenheit right now where Time Roller is. 62?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
Oh, no, I can't have that. Oh, my jeez, no. Oh, no.
It's 62.
I have 2 more spots here. So you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 2 more to end the game.
What?
I'm still running on 3 more cards. I can't have you win that one, though. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to alter my bet on that tail ender. 62.
Yes, that's high. When he would be getting 62 points.
That would be giving me 62 points, but she would be winning the card, which would put her one step closer to finishing the game. Which would give her all the which would give you the bonuses, right? Yeah, it would give you the bonuses that I don't have marked off.
But you literally need to win 2 more. I have to win, or I have to lose 3 more. You have to lose 2 more. Why would you not just lose it? I did not play that good.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7.
I thought it was this. This. Not this. I don't know what game you're playing.
Game ends immediately when one player has 10 wickets.
That's not this.
No, it's these.
Well, I've been playing this game completely wrong.
What do you mean you've been playing it wrong? You've been playing it right the whole time.
I thought it was the first that completed these 10.
No, if I complete 10, that means you won 10 wickets.
Okay. Okay. Just keep playing. Words are not working. You said you're bidding higher on that one.
Yeah. 4, 6. I'm going to add 24 to the 43, which is going to make it 67.
Okay. Card in the bowl.
Card in the bowl. I'm gonna win the middle order.
Okay.
So you get 31 points.
And it's middle.
Middle order, yeah, the topmost. Another all-rounder. I cannot bid on that one.
I mean, you could.
I could. So when you bid on something that you already have, it adds to the score of the last.
What's your total at the top?
Up here?
Yeah.
67. Ooh, that's 70?
60, yeah.
70. Oh boy. I'm gonna just draw a card.
I'm gonna win that one.
Okay, I figured you were.
That's my last tail ender.
Tail ender, so I have to cross off the
Lowest.
30.
Then you get 70 points.
Then the winning bid was 70 points, yes.
That goes in that pile. These go in discard. Those are discard.
Okay. I have to write down my number before
70.
I forget it. Alright, if I lose one more, then that's it.
Flip.
7 for another all-rounder. The only one I could really go for is the middle order.
You can go for any of them.
I could go for any of them, but...
To make it where I don't get it.
Right. I'll go ahead and bid 15.
Card, please.
I'll go ahead and win this one. So you're going to get 15 points.
What was that on?
Middle order. Oh, a 51.
Oh, middle order.
So like I said, if you do get a card, if you do win a card, your score doesn't get added to another box. It just gets added to the last score that you placed in your box.
Okay.
And you don't scratch anything off.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I just got the card. So we're both down to one more win. Do 21, 22, okay.
What are you doing, Lovey?
This is gonna be a bidding war. See, so if I don't bid on this one, you're gonna take it and then end the game. But I can only bid with one card.
Okay.
And it's not in my favor. Because it's going to give you a massive amount of points. If I win it.
9 points?
Yeah, but I don't want you to win it.
Yes, you do.
Huh?
Yes, you do. I want to win.
No.
You beautiful boy.
Alright, I'm bidding 50 on the middle order.
I want to guard these.
Card. And with that, I will end this game. I will take this wicket. You will get 50 points. Did not want that to happen that way.
Knock off the middle.
Yep, knock off your middle order. So that is my 10th wicket. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That effectively ends the game. Now let's go through scoring here. If you did not take 10 wickets,
I did.
Retrieve all your cards in incomplete bids, which are none. Whatever's in your hand.
Sit.
And then add them to your hand. Then shuffle your hand. It will be used for your opponent's bonus.
Add this to this and shuffle.
No.
Nope.
No. Anything that you've bid out here would go to your hand.
Oh.
But you haven't bid anything. Which is fine. You have that one card in your hand. If your opponent didn't take 10 wickets, you will have blank spots on your score sheet to fill in, which I do. Look at the not out bonuses on your score sheet. There is one not out bonus for each blank score spot. Alright, so for me...
You should have one left.
Yeah, I'm just going to show them. For me, I've got the 10, and I've got this opener here.
So my score is just going to be these numbers added up, correct?
Right.
There you go.
So to fill in this, I will get a bonus. So I'm going to get 40 plus whatever value that card is that she's got in her hand.
Okay.
So what is it?
20.
All right, so 40 plus 23, so
60.
63. Not bad. Now, if she had multiple cards in her hand, she would, of course, would have shuffled, and then whatever that card was would have been added to that 40.
All right, give me your numbers.
I've got 37,
Yeah.
29,
Yeah.
55,
Yeah.
27,
Yeah.
41,
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
70,
Yeah.
and 63.
Okay, so you beat me by a lot. Because I kept giving you like 5 points.
What is it?
Yours is 376.
376?
Yeah. I have 240.
240?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not bad. There we go. That's it. So, I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, that was confusing, right?
No,
No?
it wasn't at all. It was simple.
It wasn't. When you play it, it starts to click. You just have to get used to the fact that when you're winning a card, you're giving the other player the runs. Yeah, you're giving the other player the points that you bid on these cards. But you also want to win these cards to be the first one to win 10. To get that bonus.
I was trying to get all the tail enders to make you mark all the ones off.
Right,
That were
and that's
lower.
what you want to do. If an opener comes out, you want the other player to lose that opener, and you want to win it, so that way they mark off the top bonus of that card. So if you would not have gotten an opener, I would have gotten 40 plus 2 cards. Which I don't know how that would have worked if you only had one card. I guess we would have taken it off the top.
Yeah.
But
if I had no cards left,
then we would have probably just taken it off the top of the deck. I imagine that would be how to do it. Yeah, so once you play it, you start getting into that flow. You start understanding what you're doing. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because you pretty much got it pretty quickly. Because I kind of figured you were thinking all of your moves out. You were trying to get.
Well, that's what, like I said, I kept taking the tail enders for pretty cheap, or I tried to take them for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
That way you had to mark off your lowest, and then I would take like an all-rounder, because at that point you only had one more spot in all-rounders, because I had made you take off the two lowest, which was 15 and 20. Then it made you take off that one, and I was like, okay, well, what's the next lowest? And I'm like, okay, 25 is going to be the next.
Yeah, so you were trying to pinch me from both sides.
Yeah, I was trying to do it the strategic gamer way and not necessarily the...
Let the Misty win?
No, if anybody lets me win, then I don't play with them anymore. I like to play games.